Education and Workforce Committee. Well, ExxonMobil is a technology company, and therefore education and workforce issues are extraordinarily important to us, in particular in the areas of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. ExxonMobil has a little under 80,000 employees globally, 18,000 of which are scientists and engineers. Well, education and workforce issues are extraordinarily important to the CEOs of the Business Roundtable. All of us understand education is at the very foundation of individual growth, prosperity, and our collective growth and prosperity as communities, states, and as a nation, and goes to the very heart of the future of the economic performance of the country and our long-term competitiveness. Well, the Education and Workforce Committee at the Business Roundtable has multiple priorities. The first is to promote programs in STEM and student engagement in STEM activities so that they will go on to careers in science, engineering, technology, math. The second is to promote programs to develop more effective teachers. I think we all understand that the quality of the education that we can deliver to our young people is directly related to the effectiveness of our teachers. The third priority is early grade level reading. If we cannot teach our children to read at a very early stage of their educational process, they will struggle and remain behind for the rest of their years in the education system. The fourth area deals with post-secondary education and workforce training for people who have now moved out of high school, and matching up those training programs with the needs that we as employers have. And our fifth priority is promotion for the adoption and implementation of the Common Core state standards. And these are to provide a common set of standards that all states around the country would use to develop their educational programs. These standards also would allow us to benchmark externally to pioneered and proven right here in Dallas in the DISD by Peter O'Donnell. This program encourages schools to expand college-level AP courses in high school and encourages teacher training in AP courses. The National Center for Education Accountability has confirmed that when students take and pass an advanced placement course, they are significantly more likely to graduate from college. The results are nothing short of striking. Over the past 4 years, participating schools have increased their qualifying AP test scores in math and science by 160%, 5 times the national average. These two successful programs give us confidence that we can increase the ranks of the next generation of innovators. What we need to do as citizens and as society is recognize the role of education in developing future scientists and engineers. And we must have the courage to identify and uphold education standards that boost achievement, even when there may be pressure to abandon them. In the decades ahead, the world's energy needs will continue to grow, and this too should shape our approach to challenges of energy and innovation. With nearly 1.3 billion people on the planet still without electricity for basic needs like clean water, cooking, sanitation, light, safe storage of food and medicine, we must realize the need to expand energy supplies has a humanitarian dimension that is often not part of our domestic discussion. But as our industry has proven over the past 3 decades, we can meet the challenges of the future. With resource access and a positive climate for investment, we can find new technologies, spread them to new parts of the world, and unlock new sources of energy in an increasingly safe, efficient, and a responsible way.